Hi, I'm an eBay reseller. I find all my stock from car boots, charity shops, and local Facebook marketplaces. This time, I want to go through some stuff that I found at the car boots. On my last video, should be linked up somewhere there. And I'm just going to go through what I picked up, because obviously I just do the shopping while I'm at the car boots. I don't talk much about the stuff I bought. But yeah, let's go through them and find out what I got. So it's not in the order that I picked it up. It's just going to be depending on, I've got two bags, depending on what bag I pick up. So the first one we're going to go through is a DJI bag. It's just a standard bag, but these can go for 10-15 pounds. I believe I paid £1 or £2, not a lot. So I was hoping there would be some sort of freebies inside, but I don't think there's anything inside. I'll just have a quick check. But yeah, it's a standard DJI drone bag. Now in here, unfortunately it's already charging. I did pay £1 for a GoPro charger and batteries. I've tested it out. I've actually recorded a video with it and it works fine. So £1, I got 2 batteries and a charger. Brilliant. Right, that's the things with car boots. You can find all kind of stuff, especially the Amazon resellers, right? You can get some bargains from them. I've no idea why I picked this. This is Chad Valley. I think it was £2 or £3 I paid, but they are vehicles inside. I should get at least £9 or something back from that. The Scion 5, I've not tested it. Obviously I bought one last time for I think £7 or something like that. I can't remember now. But yeah, this was £3. Obviously it's not in the same condition. It's quite battered on all the sides, still missing the pen. Screen looks in good condition, but I'm just going to grab 2 batteries and then we can see whether it actually turns on for the first time. Because I work a full-time job as well, it's a bit hard to get it straight sorted out. So that's the reason why the videos are a bit longer. So this one might be my after list of spares. Oh, actually no, it's fine. First of all, the screen didn't come up, but then it did turn up. I just got to change the brightness. Yep, brilliant. That works. £3 paid for that one, I think. But yeah, the Scion 5 has come up. Yeah, I wish it had the pen. It would have been even better bargain. But you know what? Scion 5s, I can sell about £40 to £50. If that was the MX version, even more. And if it had the box with it, I could get over £100, £150. Yeah, these go for crazy money. People do collect them. And also people do mods with it. So they take the keyboard out and actually implant it into other things that they do, DIY stuff. But yeah, this is working at the moment. We'll just turn it off for now. And we'll keep it safe. I don't want to put with everything else. So what I'll do is I'll probably list both Scions together. No, not together, but at the same time on 2 different listings, and then I can have one that is obviously priced higher, this one priced a bit lower because of the condition. But I think once I clean it up, it should come fairly well. The only thing is we used to have like a plastic layer on top, like a soft touch, and obviously that's worn off, but it's fine. We picked up these. I don't know, this is when I think the camera went out of battery, but these were, I believe, £4 for the 2. These are TIY beanies, SpongeBob, and obviously we've got the football star. Both obviously wearing the same outfit. I can list them together. I might just give them a bit of a wash. They've got a bit of dirt from storage, but nothing too bad, right? I think it was £1. Now he sells for about 10 to £15. It's called the articulated version, so the arms can move, even though he's a plushie. I don't know if the heads can move, but yeah, the arms can move, definitely. Any age on it? Nope, nothing. But yeah, he looks quite cool. Look for the Monopoly money. I am going to get some batteries in at some point and test it out. Obviously we got loads of the actual notes in there. So yeah, nothing fancy, about £5 to £6 on this. I think I paid £2, but But yeah, I just thought I'll use it on one of my videos when I have a big massive sale. I'll just spray it onto the front of the camera. So yeah, it's just a bit of fun, but I could definitely sell it. This I believe was £4. I can't remember. Should be in the video, but 15 to 19 pounds odd. So say around 20 pounds. So you can probably make about 15, 16 pounds after fees. But yeah, it's still brand new, sealed. So if you see anything, I mean anything that's sealed, if it's low value, I always pick it up because I can always resell it. I bought this anti-back wipes. I think this was £1 from the Amazon seller. Brilliant guy. I picked up his number, so I'm definitely going to ring him up and see if I can pop down to where he is. Brilliant for obviously things that I need to wipe, so that's going to stay with me. A moisture meter. Now when I looked at it first, I thought it was a multimeter, but it's not. It's just a moisture meter. I think I can probably at least get £10 for it. I think it was £1 I paid. You know, even the batteries are unused, so like new inside. Don't think it's been touched at all. Again, from the same Amazon guy. Size D batteries, I think it was. Yeah, size D batteries. You know, you're normally paying about, for 2-pack, about £5.99 on average for these batteries. So to have these, 4 of them, for £2, what more could you ask? Always handy anyway. Saves a bit of time on another product, or saves a bit of time of me actually buying batteries to actually test something that needs it. Then we've got a camera here that was, I think it was £6. I do have batteries for it. Or did it already have batteries? Yeah, the battery on there was already dead. I never sell mine with the battery because the battery is expensive. So I always have my own. There we are, another Amazon battery. Brilliant. Starts up. Tries to load the film, obviously. Yep. Obviously, it doesn't like the fact that there's no film in it. But the actual lens opens up and closes. I wonder if I can... Oh, this has a date function as well. Even better. So we'll turn that off for now. Conserve the battery. No idea on the value, but generally film cameras always good sellers, especially if it's branded, and that's obviously a Fujifilm, so even better. Fujifilm and Canon, I find always give you good money back. From the same Amazon seller, we also picked up these for £1. It's just a bag. Now I might not be able to sell this because this might not be original, obviously. So yeah, these are these figures from the TV show. It's not popping into my head now, but green light, red light. That's all I can remember right now. But there's no branding on it, so I'll have to see if it's something sellable, because you've got to be careful with eBay. If it's something is branded and you have knockoffs, it's not, you know, don't sell it. I've got a couple of these. Can't remember the name of it. I think they were called, they had a name to it. It's not popping into my head, but I don't know if, did I pay £2 or £3 for all of them? I'll just do a bundle listing. Should be able to get £10-15 on it. There are certain figures that you can get good money on. An actual multimeter. That is box. Wires are inside. Although just a one. So we're missing one. but it's fine. Batteries inside. Powers up. I've sold multimeters in the past, even without these wires, so it's perfectly fine. I think I only paid £1 anyway, so even if I paid £2, I'll still be fine. Even if I paid £5, actually, I'll still be fine. Then at the beginning of the video, we found the Palm Pilot. Now, I wonder if it works. Turns on. Let's get some AA batteries in it. Surprised it doesn't actually have any corrosion whatsoever. So yeah, Palm Pilot used to be PDAs of when I was younger, and AA batteries, AAA batteries used to last forever in these. No graphical screen, obviously it was just a grayscale based screen. It looks like it's on. Pens here. Now, if you find these, don't buy them. I buy them because I like buying them. But generally you can get about £10–15, so it's nothing major, but I just like them because I've sold a few in the past and I used to own a few, so it's like a revisiting memories, and every time I have one of them it's like going back to that childhood days. So yeah, not the greatest sellers, not great profits on them, but some can be. Like you can get the tungsten ones, the one with the color screen, they normally fetch good money. If you watched the video this far, right, subscribe now, because I'm trying to take all the money from YouTube. And we've reached already 500, we've gone past 500, we're nearly close to 700 at the moment, I think. Trying to reach 1,000, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you can see the next car video that will be going on Sunday. And then I think there's a bank holiday coming up as well, so don't forget to hit that subscribe. But yeah, that early on had this Batman as well in there. And another one. Now these two Apple mouse, they can fetch good money, but I was in a rush, and to be honest I should have taken a bit more care, but I guess I didn't see that. One of the wires is frayed up and that one's frayed up on there. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put as spares and repairs, slap on $9.99 on it or something like that, and then just get rid of it. There will always be somebody who wants spare parts. DS, obviously we sold it, we bought it for £12 I believe it was. High School Musical 3, and then we had this game card that has like 208 games in it. Let's actually see if it works, because I didn't check the game at that point. Turns on. I just realized the game disc has actually got a SD card in it, which means I could probably add more games or put a bigger memory card maybe in it. Well, that's a shame. That card didn't work. The one 208 one didn't work at all. Let's check the other one. Looks like the cartridge area is damaged, or it might just need a good clean with isopropyl alcohol. Still not bad for £12. I can easily get that money back, even as spares. Or actually I might use this as a project, because I've got a I ordered a clear shell from AliExpress that's already here, and I've been waiting to change a DS into it to have like a brand new case that's like see-through, so that might be something to do. Apple Watch strap, because I needed it. It might be a bit too large, but I'll have to see. But I've been looking for one because I needed a spare one for another watch to actually sell the other watch. So yeah, I've got another Apple Watch that I need to sell. It's a serious one, and I've been looking for watch straps to actually use it with because it didn't come with any straps. So I'm gonna probably use this, but it's two different colors, so we'll have to see. Got the Polaroid DAB radio. Should fetch 15, 16 pounds, or even try and push it for 20. DAB radio is always good, especially small and compact one with screens, etc. They'll always go for good money. And then for 25, this is probably the one I'm excited to look into. For 25 pounds, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags. You'll see that on the video. And each bag has different stuff on it. So the first one has a Zoid, not a Zoid, a Power Ranger figure. I didn't even check if it was complete in the rush. There's a few more bits for this guy here. I've no idea who he is at the moment. In terms of age, nothing I can see at the moment. But if you guys know who he is, let me know. He's from the newer generation of Power Rangers, obviously. I know the older ones, but not the new ones. Also got in that bag, we got 2 of these Dino Chargers, I think they were. The one Petronodol and Futabasaurus. I mean, it just gets weirder every time. The first Power Rangers were obviously good, they were basic, and yeah, then it just got weirder and weirder every time. Even the enemies got weirder. So that's that. I'm quite chuffed about this because some of these Power Rangers can go for good money. So I'll leave them over there. And then we got like a Dino Charger. Is that, or it might be a SP version, because I know at some point they went into like a police style, I think. Yep, that powers up. I'll have to Google each one of these and see what they are actually. But if you know what that is, let me know in the comments. And if you know how much it is worth, let me know in the comments. If you want to buy it, let me know in the comments, right? We can make always a deal. And then the second dino that we got is this green fella. Again, need to look at how he transforms. And then obviously he's got the Dino Charger. So again, they've all got QR codes, so I might just try that QR codes. But yeah, if you know who he is, how much he's worth, let me know. You can show off your Power Ranger skills on the knowledge part. Now this is, I'm gonna be careful with it, but that's a Lego. So yeah, it's a Lego vehicle. And it's got that figure. I've just taken his helmet off, haven't I? See, I don't want to drop the small parts because I'll never find it again. So we got him, and then we got, is that Kyle? Green guy? I think we got every single person here. It's definitely a baddie. And then we got, can't remember his name. I know my son used to watch him. Watch the Lego Ninjas. And then apparently this is the rare one. I have no idea, but I know 25 quid for all these bags was a good deal. Because in the bag, there's all these Dino Chargers. And I know Dino Chargers can go for good money. I've seen them selling for about £5 each. Some even go up to £9. And we've got Dino Charger number 1, got number 15. That's just marked as X. Got number 14, and we got number 1. So the way these are supposed to work, I think, it's supposed to know which one you put in. Looks like the battery is dying in it. Yep, I need to change batteries. But if you know the value of this, or you've sold it before, or you've had it before, let me know. We'll see who can Google it first. Actually, I'll Google it when I edit the video. I'll put some soles and stuff on there. I'll try to find it. And then this massive bag is the final bag in the lot, and we've got loads of Bakugan figures. These are the larger ones, and it's a good thing he's actually kept all the discs with them, because you kind of need these discs. So we got Lilianos or whatever, Dragonoid, I think it was the main one, I could be wrong. Then we got Mantanoid, and we got Arcleon. That's definitely Dragonoid. I know him. I've sold him before, but not this one figure. I'm thinking just the Bakugan should be easily be covering the whole cost, hopefully. That's what I'm thinking. But I could be completely wrong. Could be completely wrong on that one. Because with toys, you're always learning on the go. Isn't that amazing how they actually figured out, right? That's the cube, and then when you put it on, it comes up. It's madness. I mean, the minds you have to do this kind of stuff for toys. It's crazy. So yeah. And the last one. What do you think? Will I be able to make 25 on just on this? And then the rest is all just extra when I sell it? I think I'll be able to. But what do you think, whether I'll be able to or not? The last few in this bag is, I think he's a Lego figure, but I can't be certain now. My lights are a bit dim to see it, but he's like a rock figure. And then these two Hulk, the red one, they're definitely, the green one is definitely real. That's original Lego. And then the red one is not original. So I'll have to see whether he actually sells or anything, but he doesn't look like Lego. So I definitely won't describe him as Lego. And I could be wrong. But the green one definitely has a Lego on it, and he sells for about £8. And I think I got 50p each for them. Can't remember, but it was definitely something low. Also, we've got the charger for the DS, that was in that bag. And then the last bag from that same deal for 25 was loads of Minecraft figures. Not figures, they're like really big pieces. Is that Stevie? I don't know, I haven't played Minecraft for a long time. But basically it's full of small pieces. And it's even got the bed. So yeah, that should be something. And I know these Tesco bags alone were 50p at Tesco. I know how much they are. Right, second bag. Now this has got some good stuff that I'm going to use, most likely. So we got Amazon deal, £2 paid for this one. This is a Switch case for the OLED version, which I needed. I've got a Switch that needs a case, so I'll stay with me. And then we've got not a Samsung, HP SSD, 500 gigs SSD inside. I've got one of them USB adapters, so I'll check if it works. I mean, with these returns, sometimes they are returns because they don't work, but sometimes with SSDs, what people do is they don't format it and plug it in and then say it doesn't work. But I've got a few tools that can try and format SSDs and SD cards, bring them back to life, so I'll definitely have a go at that. From one of the sellers just before I was leaving, I got this DK-Tronics joystick and this little adapter. The joystick I'll probably pull for spares, although I'll definitely got to have a look at it. It's a Cheetah Machi. It's missing the firing pin on the top, but that could go for spares. But I know this here is a Sinclair. I think it's a Sinclair joystick adapter. So you plug it into the Sinclair, and then you'll have 2 ports for the joystick, and it sells for about £15. So I think I paid £2 or £3. I can definitely make money on this. Obviously I can't test it, I don't have a Sinclair, but with the older stuff it always works most of the time. So I might just describe it as an untested device. I've had that before, where I've had Atari stuff, Amstrad stuff, where I've just sold it as untested and people are still bought it for good money. Now there'll be a couple of items again from the Amazon seller, all paid £2 each. So I've got, I think, 2 of these. These are batteries and battery chargers, AA's. Always handy. Rather than buying batteries, I can just use these in my devices when I'm testing. So that's handy. I mean, 4 AA batteries, especially rechargeable ones, are like £8-9. I've got 2 of them here. I just got to charge them up and use them. picked these TI beanie kits. I've no idea why, but I'm gonna have a go at selling it because they are old, I'm sure. So these are from 1992. So we got this guy here, got her, Surfer Dude, and we got Teeny Beanie Boopers collection. This one here. I didn't know Teeny actually. I've not seen them before, but on this carpet I've seen 2 sellers with them. So I'm gonna have a go at it, research into it, and then see what it is and how much they go for. I mean, this one still got the plastic as well. So if you know any of them, how much they go for, let me know, and then we can see what they are. Right, I think this is the other watch band that I was looking for. Yep. So we've got another watch band here. That's also for another Apple Watch I got. So I have an Apple Watch Series 1. So I have an Apple Watch Series 1 and a Series 6. They both need to be sold, and I've used them before and the bands are not good, so I've thrown away the bands, and obviously I need replacement bands. Now these are money shots, right? Small, but these are fiber optics adapters for service, and this one's in the box, this one's not in the box. And this is why I say, you know, keep an eye on your Amazon resellers that are there. They'll always do these for cheap because, you know, they just want to get rid of it. But if you know what you're looking for, you can get good money. So these are selling for 25 quid plus each when they're new. This one's obviously in the box. This one's not being used, I guess. It's technically still closed. You know, looking at the inside bit, it doesn't look touched. But these are fiber optics adapters that can go for £25. And I think I paid £1 each. That's good money. And that's why I say always keep an eye on Amazon sellers and check what they've got. I mean, there was a time when I actually bought about 10 or 12 SD card adapters, 128 gigabytes for like £1 each, and I still use them to date on all my cameras, on all my gear, everything that needs an SD card. I've used the SD card and it works brilliant. Literally recording 4K videos on it. Paid £1 for this one. Is a desk clock with alarm function for Batman. It says time for a hero on there. Still sealed. £1, I can't go wrong with it, right? Then we've got a Canon camera here, at least 20 plus. I've just got a, this one uses, I think this one uses AA batteries, so I'll get some batteries in there, check it out. But the Super 2, this was also £1. It's like a penalty shootout, but it's got literally unopened inside. Just the box is damaged. I can get easily £9 plus on it. My Hero Academia. My Hero figure. And then we got a My Hero figure. Again, £1 paid. Amazon reseller. And it has all the right details at the back, so definitely not a copy. Couple of quids, £5 plus. I don't know on that one. Till I look it all up, I don't know. Again, Amazon seller. I think this was the one who was selling for £2 each. And inside, it's probably... And then we got about 16 rechargeable batteries, AA size, £2 paid. Where are you going to get 16 rechargeable AA batteries for £2? New as well. Your local Amazon reseller at the car boots. That's where you're going to get it from. Modeling clay. I've recently sold loads of modeling clay from the charity shop for like crazy money. Now I don't know of me putting it in the bag whether I've damaged the seal or not, but this is Sanit. It's a good brand. The stuff is selling for 10, 15, 20 pounds. Even more, depends on what it is. So if you have the one that says glass, I think that sells for even more. But this one, more than 20 pounds, at least, not 20 pounds, at least more than 10 pounds when I looked up on eBay. I had a quick little check because I wasn't aware of this brand here, but I know another one. Now, unfortunately, somebody didn't turn up at the car bit, or actually they were there, but they couldn't see me, or I couldn't see them either. But yeah, I picked up these to hand over to Flippin' Derby, but yeah, he was nowhere to be seen. I know he's sold a few and he got excited from the last one. I think he sold one of them. So, Flippin' Derby, I got you loads of these. There's 4 of them. Vauxhall Carlton and Senator, Volvo 260 series, Peugeot 406, and Vauxhall Corsa 2000 to 2003 X-Reg onwards. So when I see you next time, I'm going to give it to you and then you can try and sell it. You know, I didn't pay much for them. They were like 20p each. So yeah, that's yours. Right, that's literally everything I picked up. No, actually, no, that was not everything I picked up. So in my backpack, picked up a Star Wars game. Paid, how much did I pay? £3 or £4? £3 or something like that? I can't remember now. But yeah, it sells for about 15-16 pounds. Not great. I thought it would go for a lot more since it's Tiger, but yeah, next time I'm going to stay away from them. But I think I'll put some batteries in and have a go at it, see how it is. Got a brand new U-Green USB-C adapter that gives you HDMI and a few USB slots, and this sells for about 19 pounds, so I paid £1 for it. And then we got a digital camera from Kodak. I'm yet to try it on. I think this came with a charger, so I've got to charge the battery up and then try it on, but no idea on value yet. The branding is Kodak EasyShare 730. So Puppet Company, the parrot. I've sold him before. I paid £1 for him. A pound, or did I pay £2 for him? Yeah, actually no, I've paid £1 for him. I can't remember now. I'll have to have a look at my video. But I've sold this guy before for about £7 or £8, so should be good. Easy money, easy to ship. You know, falls like that, easy in a bag. But yeah, that's all the pickup. That's all done now. I think it was a good car boot haul. I should get some good money. I need to start doing really a track of how much exactly I'm spending, so I can actually tell you guys on the video I've spent exactly this much, and then I know exactly where I am. I don't do that at the moment, and I need to do that. Right, some sales coming up now. Off we go. So our first sale is a Apple Mac Mini from 2012, fully boxed with everything inside. That has sold for £65 plus £5 postage. It's 1.6 kilogram, so hopefully we should be able to get it into the small parcel size. This Apple AirPod Express has sold for £35 plus £3.50 postage. Again, fully boxed, everything inside, manual, etc. Brilliant. The Magic Trackpad has also sold for £30 plus postage on top. Nice and small, easy to post, already pre-boxed. Brilliant. A Tetra test kit that is for aquarium water testing has sold for £5.99 plus postage on that. Originally was £13.60. This Teenage Ninja Turtle has sold for £5 plus postage. I've sold him previously as well, but the last time I sold him he did not have one of the swords, but £5, not bad. We've also sold this Fire Angel. This is a combined strobe and vibrating pad that connects to fire alarm systems. That's gone for £31.50. It's still unused, brand new inside. These Nerf Super Soakers have sold for £8 plus postage. There's two of them. Paid, I think, £1 each time ago. Has been sitting with me for about a good 6-7 months. But yeah, finally gone. £8 plus postage for two of them. Massive thank you for watching all this time. It was probably a long haul video, but I was trying to show everything. Let me know if you like this or not. If it's too long, too boring, let me know. If you don't want this, let me know. And if you just want to see the car boot, comment, leave a message, and then I can do it that way. Obviously you have a choice of whether you watch or not, right? But that's a different story. Massive haul, loads of items picked up. I always go for small items. It's easy to ship, easy to store, easy to list, right? And toys, small things, small value, you sell loads of it, you get good money. It's easier, as far as I can sell, to actually sell smaller items that are small amounts than actually list something for like 50, 60 pounds and then sit on it, all right? And then you've paid more money for them as well. I prefer buying all these £1, 50p, £2, £3. Anything that's like less than £5, £10, I love buying that kind of stuff. And it's working for me, making good money on eBay with them. And then literally buying that for £1, selling for £10, you know, after fees, you're not obviously getting that much percentage, but you're still making good money as long as you have the quantities. That's what I like doing. Obviously, let me know how you are doing it. Do you prefer picking up small low value items and then selling for higher? Or do you actually go straight for big items like, I don't know, a stereo for like £30 and then sell it for £100 or something like that? You know, which way do you work? Let me know. And I'll see you all on the next one. Hopefully there'll be another video on this Sunday. I don't know at the moment because it's been raining heavily today. I've no idea if the actual fields will be getting wet and then not getting dry over the Sunday, and then they might close again. All right, but I did have a plan to actually visit Croft and A47 on the same day. Would be first to Croft and then about 7-8 o'clock probably drive down to A47. and then try and do a video on both. But it all depends on the weather, right? So we'll have to see how that goes. But thank you for watching, and happy hunting.